All right, good morning, everyone. Hope you enjoyed that spotlight video of our creeper, Mr. Niqab, with the mustache this morning. Looking sharp, sir. Glad for all of you to join us here this morning. Seems to be a good turnout. Seems like it's been a long time since we've had kind of the open discussion since Monday, but hope everybody's doing well. Hope your week is progressing reasonably, and hopefully we can finish strong here and go into a nice 4-day weekend here for everybody. Today's topic of conversation, I wanted to focus on Easter eats. So 'tis the season for Easter, of course. Not quite Thanksgiving, but in my opinion, with regards to meals and food, it ranks right up there with a general normal year of celebrating Easter with an Easter dinner with the family. Tomorrow is Good Friday, and I'll kick things off by just sharing my Easter eat favorites. Would definitely be Reese Cup eggs. The Reese Cup eggs are definitely my go-to, and I've not had any yet this year, so I'm going to have to add that to my click list for sure. But as far as homegrown meals and things like that, my mom, as some of you know, happens to make the world's best carrot cake. Whether you're a fan of carrot cake or not, it doesn't matter. If you tried this, you would absolutely fall in love. It's very large and it is very good, and I look forward to it every year. The next piece of the conversation I want to talk about is, with the current quarantine, are you going to be able to get this thing that you love so much? And my answer, unfortunately, is probably not. Again, I can order some cups, but that carrot cake's probably going to have to wait till maybe this summer. She'll break it out at 4th of July or something. I don't know. So with that, I want to turn it over to you guys. I'm going to start with Miss Burden. I think I saw something on Facebook or Twitter or something about how amazing your family is. So if you could talk to us about that.
Yeah, so my grandma called me last night, and she said she's still doing Easter, but it's going to be carry-out Easter. So we show up at her house, get our food, and leave. And I'm like, why are you even doing it? But apparently she bought all the food a few weeks ago. Even though this is the 4th week of quarantine, I don't know. But we are doing carry-out Easter. So on Sunday, I have to drive to Wapak just to get my Easter meal and then drive back to Findlay.
Will it be worth the drive?
If she makes her cheesecake, yes, which I'm assuming she will because she always does. But.
So is that the thing you look forward to most with the Easter eats?
Yeah, like I love my grandma, but like the actual meal isn't her forte. Desserts are her forte. But I'll still eat it because then I don't have to make anything myself.
Awesome. Well, I hope you get your cheesecake and travel safe in your trip down to Wapak.
Thank you.
Mr. Shoemaker, let's check in with you. What's your favorite go-to as far as Easter eats?
I'm with you. I go right for the Reese eggs. Got to go white chocolate, though.
Ooh, I've never tried the white chocolate.
Oh, the white chocolate's way better. As far as other food, Fridays we usually will do a big fish fry. Obviously, that's a big family fish fry is not happening, but otherwise I usually make a pulled pork for Easter Sunday. But.
Awesome. Sounds delicious. Making me hungry. Let's check in with the famous mustache over here, Mr. Niqab. I know you enjoy smoking and cooking some different meats and things. What's your favorite go-to around Easter?
I would have to pretty much say, one, obviously the Reese egg. If you're not saying the Reese egg, then I think you're wrong. And then, kind of like Mr. Shoemaker, we usually have a big fish fry on Fridays. And then, for Easter Sunday, there's a lot of different things. I really like homemade strawberry pie. My mom usually makes that. That's really good. I will probably not be getting that this year. So the best I can hope for is, I guess, a bunch of Reese eggs. I don't know.
Okay, well, I hope you get some of the Reese eggs. Have you tried the white chocolate ones?
I have not. I'm going to have to give that a try. But I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to get out and get some. So might have to be after Easter when they're like really, really cheap. So that's even better.
There you go. Well, I hope your dreams come true with that. I'm going to check in with Ian Wall. If you guys didn't see the highlight Ian put together yesterday, it was pretty awesome. And yes, I said that on purpose. But we're going to check in with Ian regarding some of his Easter favorites. I see he's active in the chat as well. Seems to like some cheesecake. So, Ian, what do you have to say, bud?
When it comes to dessert type stuff, you can't go wrong with a dark chocolate Cadbury cream egg. In terms of actual food type stuff, lamb is pretty good. And in terms of both of those, definitely have the cream eggs. And the lamb is sitting in the freezer.
Nice. Good for you. The Cadbury eggs, to me, are overrated. I know it is the season, but I'm definitely taking Reese Cups over that any day. But I know people love the Cadbury, and I think my wife's actually one of them. So maybe I'll have to go shopping for her. Let's check in with Miss Delaney Bland. Good morning, Delaney.
Good morning. Okay, so I usually I'm boring. I like the Peeps, but I also like the milk chocolate covered coconut egg from Dietz's. And then as far as like my normal Easter meal, I would probably go for spiral ham.
Spiral ham, yes, delicious, classic. Miss Inbody, what are some favorites in the Inbody household for Easter?
I gotta say Reese's eggs, and then we do just the traditional stuff: turkey, ham, noodles, mashed potatoes, kind of like a Thanksgiving in the spring. So, yep, I'm gonna try to get some of that stuff done, but it's not gonna be nearly as good as my mom's.
So does your mom usually host then?
Yeah, usually I don't have to bring anything, so it's gonna be a lot more work this year.
Yeah, I think the Shout family is going to try to do the same. I bought a ham the other day, and I'm going to try to pull it off, just the 5 of us doing our own thing here. But hopefully it'll still turn out well and be good.
Yeah.
Mr. Carter, let's touch base with you. I see you're getting picked on over here in the chat a little bit. I think you look great this morning. But what's Mr. Carter? Mr. Carter's from the Columbus area. I'm assuming you're not making the jaunt to Columbus?
No, we are not. I don't really know what my wife and I are going to do. It'll be interesting. I would agree with the Reese's eggs. As far as meal goes, usually my grandma makes these fantastic cheesy potatoes. Obviously that will not happen this year. So it'll be interesting because I don't think my wife and I together can take down a spiral ham or a turkey. So maybe we'll just get takeout. I don't know. It'll be weird.
Well, good luck and enjoy whatever it is that you do. We're wrapping up here already, but I'm surprised that Peeps were only mentioned once. In my opinion, people either love Peeps or they hate Peeps. I don't really feel like anyone's like, they're okay. So I kind of want to do here a little vote on the participants panel. If you want to click on the participants, I want to know the general feeling here on Peeps. Give me a green yes for if you're a fan, or a red X no if you are not a fan of the Peeps. Okay, overwhelmingly, the Van Buren crew is not fans of the Peeps. We got about 5 fans, and the rest are all no's. So the Peeps aren't getting much love here this morning, but I'm sure if you guys have them in your Easter basket, you'd probably eat them anyway. Or maybe put them in the pantry till they get rock hard and stale, and then you throw them away. I think that's what most do with Peeps. But
Or you can nail them to Miss Burden. I will gladly take your Peeps.
okay, we see a couple staff members, Miss Burden and Miss Riguti, who are clearly lovers of the Peeps. So you guys enjoy that. All right, everybody have a great holiday weekend. Finish the week strong here today. If you are traveling for some reason, please be safe. And everybody take care. We miss you all. Enjoy your Easter holiday.